Ladies and gentlemen, step right up to the circus. Look at this circus freak show, Johnny Cashville in the house. Watch your step, man. Don't step on his lifestyle. Welcome to the big top. Look at the ringmaster. Johnny Cashville turning life into a big disaster. Sitting on the couch, big slob in a dirty vest. Messy. Got a whole infestation hanging on your chest. Cockroaches crawling on your shirt, taking victory laps. Look at the way you talking big noise to a mic full of gaps. Got a booger hanging down like a trapeze act. Bro, swinging out your nose, man, and that's a hard fact. Wiping nose it or no hygiene, living in the slime. How you calling yourself a man when you're dirty all the time? How? It's a circus. It's a show. Welcome to the den. Welcome. Johnny and the Possum, where the whole circus went. Clown show. Paid for a wife and she can't stand your face. Zero living up the clown car. Mess of a place. It's a circus. It's a show. Bounce to the track. Cockroach crawling down your front and your back. Get them all about the mail or the bride on the scene. Let's bought the Asian wife. Thought you treated like a queen. Now she's sitting across the room looking full of regret. Regretting every single second that the two of you met. She don't even like you, man. She counting down the days. Watching you and that possum lost up in the haze. Got the marsupial sidekick living in the trash. Start spending all your little YouTube views in your cash. You a circus out attraction, beard full of crumbs. Look at tapping on the keyboard with your sticky little thumbs. Man, wipe your nose first. That buzz just walked up your collar, bro. 3, 2, 1, back to the show. It's a circus, it's a show. Welcome to the den. Welcome. Johnny and the Possum, where the whole circus went. Clown show. Paid for a wife and she can't stand your face. Zero living up the clown car. Mess of a place. It's a circus, it's a show. Bow to the track. Bow. Cockroach crawling down your front and your back. Get 'em all. Clean your room, Johnny. Buy some bug spray. Fuck you, you fucking fuck!
A list of fucks for the fuck of it. A list of fucks who aren't worth a fuck. For fuck's sake, these people should stop fucking. Speaking of stopping these fucks from fucking, shout out to God and Fauci for giving them fags AIDS. Nothing like a little divine intervention to encourage you to change your ways. Big man has it covered with the condition. That's an instant fix. It isn't exactly a coincidence that idiopathic anal fissures break your dick. Oh, fuck Gobble and his everlasting drama. Fuck Merle and her dope dealing mama. Fuck Patty and her mouth full of dicks. Fuck Ryan and his delusional conspiracy shit. Fuck Captain Kirk for being a sniffling little bitch. Fuck Kobe Myers just because he looks like Taylor Swift. Fuck Gabe and his list. Somebody tell Kansas that Clayton Bixby was a skit. Fuck MC Hot Mike, hey, and that partially mute guy. Fuck Death Kitty and her big ass neck for pushing the lies. Now you probably noticed an omission from my list. Believe me, it was intentional. Call it a calculated. Mr. King of reckless faggotry, Crooksville undercover gay. I'm not gonna waste my time telling Jimmy Shank to get fucked when he already got that ass took by Johnny Westlake. Shout out to all of the people who appreciate me keeping it real. One more to complete the list. Oh, by the way, fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville.
Oh, and I'm willing to say anything I said in private too, in public. But now when it comes to Ryan, I have an NDA. I can't speak on that. Bro, it's a fucking cartoon. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I can't do Jackrabbit like that. I played this song first and didn't share the music.
Super dope.
Stand up. You don't like what I'm saying, then buck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker. Stand up. You ain't noticed on me, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what, motherfucker? Stand up. It's all fun till the rabbits got the gun. If you see me, better run. Ain't the motherfucking one. Stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. If the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up. Alligator mouth and a hummingbird tail. You can't keep it real, cause the check's in the mail. Hard to get respect when they know that you for sale. Should've kept your mouth shut, but instead you wanna yell. And I know how to handle this bitch, dude. Making all the bitch moves like a fucking bitch do. Pillar talking in the DM. What a snitch move. You a slave to the NDA because the rent's due. Ah, that's the end of the saga. My friend, you the problem, so let's end to the bottom. Your bitch ain't a model and your skin looking spotted. Once again, you done talk too much, why bother? Man, I'm telling your partner, you don't know what you're doing. And if I said the shit, I know you shit'd be ruined. And dig this, I spent my childhood in a wild hood. So when you talk the shit you talking, it don't sound good. 8 to 12 G's, homie, shut the fuck up. But if you wanna get your head buzzed, then stand up. You like what I'm saying, then buck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker. Stand up. You ain't noticed on me, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what, motherfucker? Stand up. It's all fun till the rabbits got the gun. If you see me, better run. Ain't the motherfucking one. Stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. If the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up. Slipping, tripping, I'm about to get it in. Listen to the sickness, the witness, a bunch of 50 men. Look at how you treated, defeated. You need some thicker skin. Talk about your ends and your friends. Ain't no fucking win. You ain't no Eminem. You look like you ate a mile. She only 16, so you had to wait a while. What you're pursuing is grooming, and now her life is ruined. No wonder why you keep doing the dumb shit you doing. You bought and paid for it, twerking for some change. And the thing is, you really just don't understand the lane. Cause the change and the money isn't shit we entertain. And we train to see fake shit. You a fucking lame. You can call a bridge burnt, motherfucker. I can swim good, being good. Sullivan County on down to Brentwood. This hood, that and everybody in between. You wanna be the king, but you acting like a queen. Wearing moo-moos and shit, roaches crawling on your shirt. Try to suck up to the lips, but you got your feelings hurt. Now you scared of Triple T, cause he got you on a tape. Talking shit in violation of your NDA, motherfucker. You like what I'm saying, then buck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker. Stand up. You ain't noticed on me, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what, motherfucker? Stand up. It's all fun till the rabbits got the gun. If you see me, better run. Ain't the motherfucking one. Stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. If the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up. Man, a pork rind is diabetes tripping. We rhymed for a short time, but then he got to slipping. He tried it one more time, but he forgot the mission. That 17.5 just got the man flipping. With roaches in the kitchen, see horses up in the mall. You claim you didn't panic, but damn it, we seen it all. Said that you a shooter cause you wasn't coming at him. We seen the same dude getting booted by fucking Adam. I've had it, this motherfucker don't come out the rabbit. And I done caught wind about your motherfucking habits. The type to throw stones but you claim to never grab it. I told you Rusty Truck is just a motherfucking savage. And you the fattest, I give a fuck about your status. Quit bitching to your woman, she don't give a fuck about us. Go buy your brother flowers, quit talking like you about it. Be careful with your habit or you might become an addict. Stand up. You like what I'm saying, then buck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker. Stand up. You ain't noticed on me, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what, motherfucker? Stand up. It's all fun till the rabbits got the gun. If you see me, better run. Ain't the motherfucking one. Stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. If the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up.
Stand up. What's up, fuckers? What fucking Jack Rabbit? What up? It's kind of funny. I started the live and didn't share the screen.
see a
I
nigga
had
be
your
chasing
fucking
glory. Now
song
I'm flying
playing, so
high,
I
looking
let
like
it
a
play
Santa
all the way
Baby
through
ghost.
with
Out the window, sipping
just
gas,
sitting
but
here
I'm stuck in the
being
past.
quiet
Smoking
on
the
the
crack in the
stream.
gas I roll. Looking at the glow from up
So I
in
had
the
to
sky.
replay
Smoking
it
like the
again. I
dope
couldn't
fiend.
do
Swallow
that
like
to
a
you.
glass of no. I ain't rich, but I got a little cash to blow. When haters singing, then I'm changing. I be looking
I'm
at them
still
like I'm
waking
looking at
up.
the joke. They was a whippy when I traveled down the Stratford Road. GC, I could never have a pass for folks who step over you a dead dog. Get your head bust, looking like a chef just cracked the yo. Speakers in the candy better than the patio. When the industry was only like a platinum gold. I was dope back then, but you had the whole shit locked until I came in the crack the code. And I don't really mean to brag the most, but then again, my fans look at me gas to go. She said she listens to my music in the back the soul. Now that's a rap, the rope, hop and relax, the flow to get the key.
Oh,
Take a puff and it's up and away we go. Put some pimp shit
Pride,
on
I
my
didn't know you go
radio
live,
and
buddy.
bounce,
I got you
bounce.
subbed up now, though.
Let the bass vibrate my chest, take it to the Midwest, but back to the South and with my homie Tony Footwork, up at Kalamazoo, falling out up in the mall, we no bounce, till we spend a couple thousand on shoes. I'm ripping clientele, how can I lose you out of the loop? These music dudes are clueless, who my boys till I blue, produce and woos and news and ours. I'm a two for you, confused, to use surprise. I refuse to lose, been moved and crucified, disapproved and moved and cruise to brutalize. And these pooches choose to fight, to euthanize. I'm the new, the who, but who gets neutralized. When they tools are huge, my shoes are supersized. I don't cruise, my music boom, but stupid live. I'm a Nate Ball and MJG. From the outside looking, then I'm sitting on top of the world. But then again, I kinda been lately, cause I pull up in my Cadillac, my speakers got that better back. I'm flashing better when I was attacked by a couple pretty bitches that was begging me to pick them up and take them in and fuck them from the back side. But I ain't got no time to fuck around, I'm trying to buckle down and focus on
Oh,
my paper to the ceiling, and I'm feeling like a billion. I'm filling up a cup of that down and bounce out. Take a puff, then it's up and away
Granny
we go.
Toe, good morning.
Put some pimp shit on my radio and bounce, bounce. Ah. Let the bass vibrate my chest, take it to the Midwest, but back to the South and bounce.
Smoking woods and I'm gone. So far that you can't even see me through the eyes of a telescope. Diamonds on my body, so I'm pillar, jotting down my feelings, acting like it was the realest shit I ever wrote. Mental telepathy is
Oh,
let me know that you want it. I'm giving it to you how you like it. Biology of a pimp, it be in the DNA to know what you're thinking. I'm speaking to you like a psychic. So mama know she loving this, so don't try to fight it. I can make it life so appealing by the way I write it. Make it so she the only shorty I know.
KC, you sound retarded if that's you.
On the passenger side of a ride like a player, I'ma be up in the club talking that big shit. Strange music would be the misfits. Come and twist wrist, test, cause you gon' get your shit split. Middle of the map,
That's what I thought it was you.
continue to kill them forever we own. Better be strong to live in the city I come from. And if you ain't fucking with it, then let it be known. We can either talk about it or be about it. Me, I'd rather sit back and blow an ounce. When I hear something like this up on the radio, all a nigga can do is just bounce. Twister,
Take a puff, then it's up and away we go. Put some pimp shit on my radio and bounce.
Oh, this ain't standard Nuggy time. Listen, Nuggy is not on any kind of fucking schedule right now. That is not happening. Nuggy goes live when Nuggy wakes up now.
music.
Until I go back to work. Miss Patchster, good morning. Uh,
I was out in Daddy's
uh,
barnyard, about 17 years old, stacking up some lumber, sweeping sawdust off the floor. Way over in the corner, I smelled something kind of strange. I looked behind a can of paint and found a bag of Mary Jane. I thought, what the hell is this? It threw me for a loop, had me feeling all mixed up. Cause Daddy always
uh,
told me only hippies smoke that stuff. Well, I knew damn good and well he wasn't leaning to the left, and he'd rather die and go to hell than listen to the Grateful Dead. The day I found my daddy's weed, I knew the truth and it set me free. That's when I learned this apple didn't fall far from the tree. I did a lot of growing up the day I found my daddy's weed. Now Mom was getting groceries and Dad was out of town. So I sat there on the workbench contemplating what I found. I went from feeling kind of pissed to thinking, what the hell, I got my mole out of the truck and broke off a little for myself. You're damn right. That shit was awful sticky. It had crystals on the leaves. Smelled kinda like a skunk and kinda like a Christmas tree. It might have come from
I
California.
sat there waiting for T to go live all night last night. Never happened.
Level than what I was getting down the road. The day I found my daddy's weed. It's one of my favorite memories. But that's when I learned this apple didn't fall far from the tree. I did a lot of growing up the day I found my daddy's weed. I only hit it once, and damn, it hit me hard. I flew straight to the moon and back, sitting in the yard, and suddenly I understood why Daddy loved to work so much. When we heard him out there coughing, it wasn't from the dust.
Oh, I've got a routine, Paul. It's just the timing of my routine isn't there isn't
Oh, it
um,
still gets to me.
the norm, I guess.
The little
It's not the norm right
who
now.
used to bounce on his knee became the man out in the backyard, stoned on Daddy's weed. All messed up on Daddy's weed. Daddy's weed. Daddy's weed. Stoned on Daddy's weed. Yeah.
Hey Siri, text Noah, WTF question mark exclamation point. You are grounded.
Done.
Also Siri, set a reminder to refill the snack.
Tiny, go sit down
Right,
somewhere.
added it to reminders.
Scott Skeptic couldn't expose Lori if fucking Lori stripped naked.
Start the day out with the list of shit the bitch want me to do. It's my only day off, I ain't in the mood. Take the garbage to the curb, mow the lawn and grab a broom. Hell no, I'm getting drunk, keep your honeydew. I get to it in the morning, kinda hear it right now. I get to it in the morning, I get to it in the morning. I get to it in the morning, I'm about to pass out.
Just got home, you're steadily talking, barking orders, bitch, stop the nonsense. Let me rest and don't test my conscience, cause I let you off last week for all the acting improper with all of the bossing. Like I ain't been working all week to get all this. You're constantly fussing the whip that I bought us, but then we get home and you want me to fall in line with your time. Clean the respline, the screen ports, and then please climb the ladder to clean the gutters. But motherfucker, I'm trying to recline. Go give me a shot at
Oh, it's the groomer supporters.
But in the meantime, please rewind and be quiet.
Start the day out with the list of shit the bitch want me to do. It's my only day off, I ain't in the mood.
Yeah, they support that shit. They support the grooming.
I get to it in the morning, kinda hear it right now. I get to it in the morning, I ain't trying to hear your mouth. I get to it in the morning, I get to it in the morning, I'm about to pass out.
Hey, saying this and that, or the chitter chat, or early up in the morning, in a moment, going back and forth with myself. I'm the opponent. I'm on it. I'm pushing P's. I'm Sony. I pay the bills. I own it. You mop the floor, get from me. Doing this and all that. I am lost, bitch. You are making me sick. I am nauseous. Stop running your mouth. This ain't CrossFit. You should approach me with caution. You bossy. You thinking you on your Rick Ross shit. You need to get off your high horse shit. I'm on it. I hop off it. You lost
I
it.
start the day out with the list of shit the bitch want me to do. It's my only day off,
I ain't in the mood.
Take the garbage to the curb, mow the lawn and grab a broom. Hell no, I'm getting drunk, you can keep your honeydew. I get to it in the morning, kinda hear it right now. I get to it in the morning, I ain't trying to hear your mouth. I get shit, and this bitch still acting green. Trying to hit the golf course and tee up, and this bitch want me to clean. Turn your mouth off, cause the game on. Trying to get drunk with my team. Started bitching at me for this and that, thinking that I might agree. I was stone cold drunk, she was
Slide
yelling
back. What up?
blah, 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 quit talking like I'm sober. I'm a motherfucking mess like this kitchen and the sofa. It's gonna stay that way till the morning. Start the day out with the list of shit.
I don't like nuts there, slide back. So we all know that ain't true.
I ain't in the mood. Take the garbage to the curb, mow the lawn and grab it fruit. Hell no, I'm getting drunk. You can keep your honeydew. I get to it in the morning. Kinda here right now. I get to it in the morning. I ain't trying to hear your mouth. I get to it in the morning. I get to it in the morning. I'm about to pass out.
Marshmallow peanuts, the orange ones. I don't even know what that is.
She's a pistol.
I'm on all the pills this morning. What are you talking about? All of them. You name it, I'm on them.
Yeah, slow down now. Salt pack of Lucky Stripes and an 8-ball gear shift. There's a sand dusting up the rear view mirrors. 90 miles left between me and a new life. Only thing I'm fearing is God and some blue lights. I see the devil lurking about. Ain't no more working it out before they put me 6 feet down. I'm putting my foot in the ground. They get you to put a bullet through me and arrange me with the highest being. That's the price of the life I'm leading. I don't feel a single man but myself, and it's 357 like a handful of hell on my knees at the altar trying to create peace.
You know, cash bills are groomer.
Seven weapons is form, help me to weather the storm. Pick away every thorn of the past that lasts to cast away this devilish form. Give me the clarity shown inside the eyes of those that finally saw the light, redeem this plight, and help me stand for right. I found death in El Dorado. I saw my life in an empty shell. And when I promised God tomorrow, I feel so wrong left to sell. It ain't worth giving me $1. And most times I feel like I'm meant to fail. The only thing I fear is the day that I get judged by God. I'm a play the river gambling man.
That was weird. What a Tim kid selling pussy for drugs. Shut the fuck up. It's my boy.
Don't give a damn about where you been. Don't give a fuck who you running with. She jumping out of that lifted pickup, baby girl. Don't break your ankles, play around, but it might be dangerous. Earn my stripes, I can pay for the bank. She want a silk, but it's strong. Trust might be Tennessee, might be Kentucky. Jack Daniels in the bourbon, baby. They wonder why I've been swerving lately. Big toys on big rims, back roads that don't end. 4x4, this ain't no Benz. Enough room to fit you and your friends. Ain't no, I'm him. He gotta jump to get up in
Don't care. Who gives a fuck? The fuck are you talking about? Why are you worried about what fucking somebody's fucking daughter did fucking years ago, dude? Shut up. You just sound like, oh, let's point this out. Let's point this out. Shut up. Who gives a fuck if it happens? What are you talking about? Why do you give a flying fuck if Tim and Lori's daughter had sex for drugs. Who gives a fuck? You sound like a fucking goddamn little liberal bitch. No, you're just, it doesn't show what type of people they were at all. You all just want to make this fucking narrative up because you're all a bunch of little fucking pussy hurt bitches. That's all. It's funny as fuck.
Hey, Marcotti.
That's what's
I
funny.
don't know if you looked around lately, but I've been seeing a lot of people faking for the cameras and such. But with us, what you see is what you get. What you want, what you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want, what you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want, what you see is what you get. We ain't never backing down, boy. We really with this
Morning.
shit. Yeah, what you want.
Morning, Nug. What's up, buddy?
Ah, getting my morning doobie in.
What's up? Hang in. Oh,
Listening to these poor little fucking bitches in chat fucking cry because for some reason they think Tim and Lori's daughter had sex for drugs. It's like, why do you give a fuck?
hey, do me a favor.
What's that?
Don't see that. Don't say that out loud because that's what they're trying to do. They want people saying it out loud so that they can
Oh
say,
yeah,
"See, somebody else."
well they've already got the
I know.
clip. They don't. That's what he's doing. It doesn't matter.
But that's okay. That part is fine, right? Let them clip what they're going to clip. But the more you repeat it,
Yeah,
you, s- that's what I'm getting at. The more that people repeat shit like that, that's what we got to stop doing.
yeah, fuck them. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck them. That's where I'm at with it. Bunch of little fucking baby back bitches that want to run around here and fucking worry about what other fucking people are doing. But I get it. I get what you're saying.
By no means am I trying to tell you what to do, no. But really,
Sure you aren't.
these guys,
No,
these
I get it.
motherfuckers.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck. These fucking idiots. It is what it is.
I know. But that's that's their goal.
And nobody.
Take it away from.
It's yeah. It's yeah.
Take
No,
your
you're
ball
right.
and go home, though.
No, that I'm not doing.
So
That I'm not doing.
what you got going on today? Fuck what they're doing. Who cares what they're doing?
No, nothing. I got doctor's appointments and all sorts of shit. I woke up in a bad mood
Busy
this
day?
morning. That's
Uh
another
oh.
reason.
I woke up a little bit late myself. Not in a bad mood though.
No, I woke up in a bad mood. But, and that's partly the reason why I'm sitting here just talking shit.
Right on. So yesterday, man, it was hotter than Hades, and then all of a sudden it just came pouring down rain.
Dude, it's been doing nothing but raining here.
It's like been like 100-degree weather here. Well, 100-degree heat index for like the whole week, and then last night, bam, hit us with that rain shower.
Good morning,
Had me
fuckers.
sleeping like,
Uh, well,
what,
truth be told,
Ryan?
what
What
you
up?
do about it is come fucking stop me from talking shit. That's what you do, all right?
Hey, Nuggy. Fuck that chat.
Yeah.
Fuck all the
No,
haters.
fuck you.
Ignore all the fucking haters. Fuck that
I ain't
chat.
ignoring shit right now. You got me fucked up.
Yo, don't feed into them, Nuggy.
That's what we're
Ain't
here
wrong.
for.
No,
Ryan,
bro,
what'd you do?
not on stupid shit like that. Feed into them on the dumb shit. But when they start bringing other people and kids in it that have nothing to do with this or whoever the fuck she is, don't
Well,
follow that, bro. Let them just talk their shit.
yeah, yeah,
You feel
no,
me?
What
nope.
up,
I don't want to
Ryan?
feel you.
What up, mud daddy? I'm
Shit,
gonna
buddy, what
pop
you
back
doing?
on
Yeah,
once I
you're
get to
right.
work.
I can't stand
I
up.
just
You're
wanted to
right.
tell you to that Nugget. Just ignore them fucking queers.
Nope, not today.
All right, buddy. Later.
Later, Ryan.
No way. Really, Darwin?
Oh man, I get him.
Uh,
He can never jump off right.
He's like, I'm just coming up here to tell you that. God, no way. How do I get out of here? What's got you so in a bad mood today, buddy?
Don't know.
Don't want to go to that doctor, do you?
Nah, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Sometimes I just
You got
wake
like,
up and fucking.
I know, so do I. I just stay off of YouTube when I wake up like that.
No, that's where I first come to.
There has been mornings though where I've been on there and been like, yeah, fuck YouTube.
Sometimes they all want to be petted, Tarjay. So you got to pet them. I have my times and things that I ignore. It's just not very much.
Hey, Mr. Powerstroke's video yesterday, that was interesting, was it not?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I watched that last night.
Hey, after I watched it, I remember watching that when it originally came out.
Yeah, no, I remember it.
We're gonna have to
Uh,
find something new. We're gonna have to find a new word because integrity doesn't fit with him.
not even a little bit. Come on.
He was he was calling Gobble all kinds of names. You little bitch.
Yeah, I remember exactly when that came out. Now he's over there fucking sitting right next to him.
Yeah. Hey, something I didn't pay attention to when that video originally came out that caught my ear. He says, I wasn't really mad about the Johnny thing, but what really upset me with Triple T was the stuff he was saying about Johnny Cashfield. Or the messages he put out between him and Johnny Cashfield. I thought that makes sense that Cashfield would go to they were most likely buddies.
Hey, what up, buddy?
But hey, hold on a second, I gotta grab a drink.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's that's a fact. I think I even commented on that. Do you blame him though on that one? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, your enemy is my enemy. Looking ass. Oh, Chill Rock said, "Our music reactions dying." Yes, they are. They're dead, I believe.
Yeah, I agree. Music reaction channels are probably pretty much dead, and you can thank all the little dipshits that like to come in there and can't separate music from their other bullshit.
Right. Jeez. Why is he exposing you today?
Who's getting exposed?
You.
Me? Who's exposing me?
Slayback said Mud Daddy likes to run backwards in a cornfield naked on Tuesday. That's tomorrow, brother.
Holy shit. Slayback, your neighbor's
That's why
dog
he
is barking.
that's why he chose fucking Illinois, all the cornfields.
No, that's so when the world goes to shit, I can make me some grain alcohol for running vehicles, you know.
What? Son of a bitch. Yeah. Chicago says better than up a pineapple tree backwards.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, I had someone come in my comments on the little video, the first video I made, talking
Yeah.
about integrity. And they were like, "It took you all day to do this." I was like, "No, it actually only took about 6 minutes."
Whether it took all day, like throughout the day, to record that 6 minutes is different.
Oh, it did, but that's the thing, it didn't. I recorded a minute, I ran over and jumped in the fucking fork truck, recorded a minute, ran out on the porch, recorded a minute.
Uh, well, either way, it still only took 6 minutes. That's what my point is. Whether it took all day to record it or not, it still only took 6 minutes.
I just tried to make it look like I was working on it all day. No, I always see people make videos and like they'll be talking and then all of a sudden the background they're in a totally different place and I'm like, what the fuck? They
Yeah,
got a new thought? They hit the record button? You know what I mean?
exactly what
But
it is.
I guess that's how it works though. Like
Yeah,
as soon as I think about something, I should whip out my phone and record myself saying it, and then just put it back in my pocket, and I'll gather it all up later and make a video out of it.
yeah. I don't know which thing are you using to
The one
make your
you, the
video?
one you,
That's right. The
that
one I sent
that
you.
video
Yeah,
music. Yeah.
it's easy, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, it's easy.
It's really
It's like
easy. When I first
it's
when I
literally
first did that,
it's literally one, two, three, four. You know, however many
you
videos.
just
Just bing, 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 bing,
you
bing.
just add them in there, and then you can put transitions, and then fucking rock on with it. You know what I mean? Or music, whatever. Like,
Throw your stickers up, whatever you want to do.
yeah,
Add a
it's
picture.
so easy.
I always wondered. I always wondered how they added a picture to the like I watch Gotcha Man's videos, you know, and he'd be like, "Yeah, like this one up here." He'd be pointing. Hey man, a big old city truck got mad. That lady looked at the other truck and he's back there. Big old dump truck. Anyway, I get sidetracked easily. No, it was pretty easy to make the video, and I did it all on my phone.
Yep.
Usually, I do them on my laptop.
Yeah, see, I can't. I tried to figure out the fucking, oh, what's it called? I don't know. The one root always tells people to use, and I tried to use it, dude. I can't figure that son of a bitch out on my computer, dude. It's like professional fucking. It's like Resolve or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is like a professional. Like if I actually knew what I was doing, I could probably make really good
Yeah,
videos.
you probably could. Yeah, but I can't figure. I can't even figure out how to get the fucking videos onto the goddamn thing. That's where I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm not like horrible with computers, you know what I mean?
No, you're actually better than I am.
And I could not figure it out, dude, for nothing.
Okay, listen, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I just be pushing buttons sometimes. Like, what does this do? Oh, shit.
I mean,
Okay.
I get to that point sometimes where I just start pushing shit and see what happens, but
And then if it goes to something, and I'm like, then I gotta like make it a point to find my way back to where I was before I got there. Then I'll always know how to get there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Gotta leave my little crumb trail so I can find my way back.
it's fucking granny. I did that too. I I went and looked at some of them and I still couldn't figure it out.
What tutorial videos?
Yeah, yeah. Driving in Iowa.
Here's my problem with tutorial videos. If it tells you to click on something that my computer don't have, I don't know what the alternate is. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I don't.
yeah, I same, same.
So I don't. I'm not a tech savvy person, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like literally everything I know about videos, AI, all that has all happened within the last year and a half.
Right.
Hey, and shout out to Jackrabbit, man. I was mowing the grass yesterday. I was listening to his live, and I never seen that interview with Yellow Wolf before. That was pretty cool.
I haven't
I
either.
didn't see.
It was
I
yeah, it
still
was a good
haven't.
while.
I still haven't seen it, but I heard it.
Yeah, he was just sitting in a car. I mean, it wasn't. You didn't miss anything.
No,
Well,
I mean,
there was some videos and shit though. Like
but shout out. Hey, man, you guys, we didn't even know, man. Jackrabbit's a fucking gangster, bro.
gangster. What kind
He's
of
a fucking
gangster?
gangster. He's a street gangster, bro.
Is or
No, for
was?
real. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But for real, I didn't know Jackrabbit went that far back. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know
No,
he
he's
was
got dude. Jack Ryder's got hella fucking knowledge on a lot of this shit, bro.
obviously. But more than knowledge is he's got firsthand experience with these people.
What? Yeah,
Like, let's just be real here. Jackrabbit should have been running that Hickorbilly shit, like from the get go.
Well,
And let me just say this too. I'm glad that everybody had a chance to like talk and mingle and shit because for a while I
I'm
didn't like
glad I got
smoke.
to see who. Well, I mean, well, same here. Well, it's not that I didn't like Smoke. I didn't like Wisco. And it wasn't that I didn't like him. He was just annoying.
Dog.
Uh,
And yeah, same here.
You
I can't say
talking
I didn't like
shit,
smoke
bro? You up here
because
talking shit, man?
I don't know
I'm
smoke. Yeah,
I'm a real
hold
gangster,
on.
bro. I'm a real gangster.
Hey, hey, Jack Rabbit, hold on. We'll get to you in a minute. You guys remember that shit?
Slayback was here
Wisco was
for a
tripping
second.
on me.
Now he's gone.
he must not have had
Hey,
Alzheimer's.
hey, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we
Oh,
got
they
to
try to
know
come
who
on in.
Jack Rabbit is, and
Hey, and look, same
yeah,
goes with Smokey and Wisco. You know what I mean? Like, I
no,
never had a
for
chance
yeah,
to actually get to know them.
and I still don't
And
really know
then now,
Wisco, but
yeah, I don't really know Wisco either. But I seen a show where Wisco was with Smoke and it'd be on this guy named Jack Rabbit.
yeah,
And seemed like, yeah, all right, fellers. Yes, sir. Is Jack Rabbit still up here? What's up, buddy?
Who said that?
yeah,
Do what?
Did you
he
just
said
say what's
what?
up?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's
Oh,
up.
okay. Okay, my bad. It didn't sound like you for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Am I hearing
Come on.
shit? Where's the fourth person at? I'm hearing somebody else, bro.
I'm at the hardware store and people were walking by saying hello to me at the same time as I was saying hello to you.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. But nah, I ain't no gangster, bro. I'm the farthest thing from a gangster. I did come up rough
I was just
though.
talking
I've
shit.
been through a lot.
I was just talking shit, buddy. Oh, talking crap.
I'm
But hey,
hard, bro.
you really, whoa. Hey, but you really did come up around that stuff, around the people who were pretty much the talk of the day.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And I think, I think that's cool as fuck, Jagger, for real. And the fact that you never ran around name dropping
Oh, why
is
would I do that?
that much. Well, that's what a lot of people do to get a fucking name.
Yeah, you ain't got to do that, bro. Just be yourself. People will like you or they won't. You know.
The only time I ever
I
hear
agree with you.
Jackrabbit bring up like name drop, it's not name dropping. They're the topic, and he's just putting his experience in with it. That's it. Like it ain't really name dropping
I never
like
heard him
some
name
people
drop a
do.
bit. Until
I've
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 never
heard
heard
him
him
tell
name drop it.
stories. I've heard him tell stories, but nothing like it wasn't like fucking some people do. Like, hey, look who that is. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Because in all
I,
reality, I know my place, man, and I'm lucky to be able to have kind of been in the background of all of it and be able to get to witness it firsthand, you know. So I'm
right.
not going to pretend to be something that I'm not because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I had anything to do with any of these people's success. I just happened to be around, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's cool as shit.
I mean, you could have ran around telling everybody you was in prison with struggle, but you didn't.
No, no, I wouldn't do that. I used to be in a rap group with Struggle Jennings in prison.
Oh, I realize you didn't.
That's wild. And that's another thing about Struggle, man. Yellow Wolf, in one of his older interviews, they asked him, about Struggle. And he said, that's Waylon Jennings' grandson. But I knew that man for a year and a half and did music with him and all kinds of shit before I ever found out that his grandpa was Waylon Jennings because that's just him and his character. He don't go around using that to be who he is. He wants people to
Further
make
his
their own
name.
judgment about
Yeah.
him, you know. So he
Yeah.
ain't trying to come up off of struggle. I mean, off of Waylon's name, man. He didn't walk around telling people that shit. They found it out on their own, you know.
Joe, what up, bud?
It got me interested though when I found that out. Waylon Jennings is a fucking legend.
Hey, I can't lie. When I heard that,
Okay.
yeah, when I heard that, I did the same thing. I went straight, looked it up. I seen the little interview that Struggle did where he was talking about his aunt that used to take care of him and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a hell
I
of a story.
I heard
That
about
is-
Struggle, not through like his music or anything. Like I heard about Waylon having what is that grandson or whatever it is. Uh, and then I went and looked for him that way.
Yeah, but that story about his aunt, man, that's wild. That's tough. That'd be a tough thing to do, man, to go through something like that.
Damn
If
right.
y'all don't know that
Damn
story,
right.
you should definitely look it up.
I
Yeah,
think I've
that's
heard it. I'd have to hear it again and see if I've heard it. I forget.
the best
No,
version
you ain't
of it
heard
is
it.
on his interview with Sean Ryan. He did really good telling that story on the interview he did with Sean Ryan.
I feel like he told it on
Yeah, if you
Tees,
heard
didn't
it,
he?
I don't know about that.
I feel like
But
he did. I feel like I've heard the story, but I just gotta. It's not clicking.
if you've heard it, you'd know it because it's not like
Powerful.
any other story. Yeah,
Well, I know.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's a dude. It's a true like. I
Let me
don't know
pause
what I
that.
would do in that
It takes a second
situation.
to click.
Yeah. And the way he handled it, man, you can't top that either. That's real grit. You know what I mean? The way he handled that shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
that's some real man shit, you know. But how he talks about the way it impacted him and shit, that was the part that stood out, you know. How he grew up thinking that he had to follow in his dad's footsteps, and he was like suicidal most of his life because of that shit. And then come to find out the truth, it just kind of spun everything around.
Hey, think about putting yourself in the position of his aunt.
Right?
That's crazy. Just because I don't know that whole thing's just playing through my head. I don't want to recite anything because I don't want to get anything wrong. I don't know it that well to tell the story, but it's a good one.
Oh yeah. Well, to summarize it, man. I mean, he grew up thinking his dad committed, took himself out, and it affected him in a negative way. And his aunt that he called her, which is like the woman that kind of raised him and all that, come to find
She
out,
did
she was
it.
the one that did it. She was the one that took his dad out, and his dad didn't take himself out. And he didn't find out about it until he was in the hospital and she was on her deathbed and she was about to leave us, And he didn't hold it against her, man. He still loved her and cared for her until she was no longer there. So speaks for his character.
You know, she did take care of him though. She
Okay.
was like his mother. She was
Yeah.
she was there for him.
I
You know.
vaguely remember that story. I feel like he told that on Tees.
For
And
it seemed like that she stepped up and took responsibility for her actions, and that's why she was so close to struggle and took care of him the way she did.
Yep. Almost as if to say, it was her way of apologizing and making sure that he was taken care of.
Well, I mean, let's not act like that. Oh boy was innocent. I'm not saying he deserved to lose his life, but he was in some wild shit, and it's hard telling what happened to cause all that. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I'm just saying his aunt, taking care of struggle, making sure he was always taken care of and
Yeah, yeah,
had someone to lean on emotionally if he needed to or whatever. She was always there for him.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
right, Stephanie. He has told that story on other interviews. The one that I saw that I thought was the better one was the Sean Ryan one. They did really good with that one.
I'm like 90% sure he told that story on tease.
I'm not sure, man. It's possible. It's possible. It's not something that he's real willing to talk about, you know. It has to be the right setting and the right moment for him to even be willing to talk about it.
I
Yeah,
know I've
man.
heard it. I just,
To
like I
me,
said, it was a long time ago that I heard it.
to me, it kind of goes back to what you were saying yesterday, Jackrabbit, on your live about Yellow Wolf about vulnerability and being willing to let people know that you are human.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a time and a
Yeah.
place for it, you know.
Now that would be hard, and again, I don't know the situation on the other end of it, but that would be hard to do. To immediately forgive. Something like that, dude. Says a lot about him for sure.
Hey, the fact that we only hear about struggle when he puts a song out is a great thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And shout out to him for staying independent. There's so many opportunities out there and so many different labels and shit. They would love to sign him and get their hands on him, and he just chooses not to do that. He stays independent and does his own thing, you know.
Yeah, shout out to him for real.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked that he didn't kind of follow Jelly.
Well, he says he did this interview with Dirty Glove Bastard out of Atlanta, and it's where he sits on the front porch, and it's like a setting where it looks like he's on the front porch of a little hood house or whatever. And he does an interview, and he says that one of the main reasons that he never did sign a deal and go mainstream is because he saw the struggles that fucking Jelly Roll has had doing it, because that's his best friend, that's his brother, and seeing all the things that he has went through, he knows that that ain't the path for him, and that's one of the main reasons he didn't do it.
Right. And yeah, no, I get that.
And basically, he said the quiet part out loud without actually saying it, you know.
Yeah.
You think Jelly Roll looks happy? I don't. Money can't
I
buy
think he
happiness,
looks.
bro.
Nah, but he looks rich as a motherfucker.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about that. Ain't no doubt about that. It's crippling to lose creative control. And hell, he just recently announced that he was going to take a break from music for a year or two.
That's crazy. That's crazy to hear.
Yeah, because
Here we
he was
go. We're
just talking
watching.
about doing a rap album with 3 6 Mafia, and now he's talking about taking a break. I don't know.
It's passing. She's only got a couple days to live. And this woman was like, she's my aunt. She's been, such a great force in my life. Like, she's always there when I needed her.
Yeah, this same interview I
Financial
watched.
problems, legal problems. She always showed up. Baby was a warrior. She had two
sons that are my two cousins that are still on death row right now for killing their dad, who was abusive, you know. But she was just, you know, she's been through hell and back. Baby's, you know, she's been at the bottom of the barrel, grinded her way up, hustled her whole life, scratched, clawed, you know, been in terrible relationships, you know, and she was a survivor. So they call me and they tell me baby's passing. She's only got a couple days. She might not make it through the night. So I go over there and I see her, and her spirit is just one that I hope that I have in my final days. You know, her son was like, "Mama, this is the most I've seen you eat in days." And she goes, "It's the Last Supper, motherfucker." You know? So it's just that spirit, you know. And I'm like, baby, what you doing? She's like, yeah, I'm just waiting to see what's on the other side of this door, baby. You know. So that's why we called her baby, because she was like, oh yeah, baby. Like that's how she talks. So but so we're sitting there and I've got my arm around baby. And like I said, this woman's been a very, very, very powerful force in my life, like a rock. I mean, never gave up on me. You know, I would want my daughters to strive to be as strong as this woman. She's been through hell and back, and never gave up, never lost hope. You know, always just been a fighter. And never took shit from anybody. You know, literally pulled up to her house before, and she's sitting out by her pool, and there's bullet holes all in the window. I'm like, baby, what in the hell happened? She was like, oh, that motherfucker, talking about her husband, Cluck. That motherfucker, he got to talking shit. I tried to get his ass up out of here. You know, she's she's a fighter, bro. So I got my arm around baby, and I'm hugging her, and I know it's going to be the last time I ever see her. And my other aunt says, hey, your uncle's on the phone. He wants to talk to you. And this is uncle of mine, my Uncle Paul. He was military, came back super fucked up, drinking heavy, got into a bar fight, stabbed a guy in the eye with his thumb, you know, went to prison, in and out of jails, drinking heavy, then gave his life to God and quit drinking, built a huge rock company, like Riverbed Rock and stuff, delivering rock. Built a huge company. He's done great for himself. But I haven't talked to him, and you know, I was in prison for 5 years. I've been home for 6. Don't think I've talked to him since I've been home. You know, been a while. And so he gets on the phone. I'm sitting here on the phone, speakerphone, and he starts crying. I'm like, what's going on, Paul? And he's just mumbling. I can't understand what he's saying because he's so like frantic. And I'm looking around the room and I'm feeling the energy change, right? And I look around, I'm like, what is he saying? And my cousin goes, something he shouldn't be fucking talking about. So I kind of at that moment, I'm like, okay. I'm like, Paul, what are you saying? And he was like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but baby's the one that killed your dad. And I've got my arm around her, you know? And it was one of those moments where it tested everything that I've been through in life. I didn't feel any different about baby. Whatever reason that she killed my dad 31 years ago, I don't know. I wasn't there, you know. Of course, I wish she wouldn't have done it. I miss my dad. I love my dad. He was my fucking hero. You know, my life would have been completely different with him in it. But here I am right now. I wouldn't change anything that happened in my life. Any hard time, any decision that I made at this point, I wouldn't change it because it all led for me to be right here where I'm at right now, doing what I love to do, having a testimony to share with others. But it was that moment where, 10 years ago, I might not have been in the same place. I might have fucking choked her out and killed everybody in the damn house.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel any different about her. And she was such a gangster. She didn't budge. She didn't make a face. She didn't move. Like when he said that out loud, the whole room got silent. And I just said, Paul, we're not here to talk about that right now. Now's not the time. She passed that night. And I don't know what the reason was. It could have been numerous things.
Do you think Paul knows the reason?
They all did.
Yeah.
And you know what? As much, because we, there's two brothers, and there's two brothers, two sisters to my dad. Might be more that I'm missing, just not thinking right now, but in the tight circle. And I don't hold it against any of them. I know that at this point I've had, conversations with a few other people, and it was one of those moments where it was like, damn, we just lost our brother. We don't want to lose our sister. Whatever the instance was, if it was an accident, if it was, heat of the moment, if they were arguing, gun went off, whatever it was. It was definitely something that they all made a pact and held on to, which I respect, and it sucks that I'll never know what really happened. Like I would have loved to have had one more day with her to just say, hey baby, look, I'm not mad at you. I just want to know what happened, like what to bring some closure to myself, which closure was already met because when I was told that he didn't die from a suicide, that was closure from that one chapter where I was suicidal my whole life, thinking that living with that regret and thinking that I could have changed that. But then when my uncle told me that he had been killed, then you got another 20 years where I'm like revengeful and like, well, who killed him? I want to know, like, what was it? My dad was a hustler. I found out he had won $8,500 gambling that night. He was going through a divorce with my little brother's mom. Was there somebody that was jealous behind that? Did they rob him? Like, so then finding out that it was her did bring closure to that second,
Smoke, what up,
time
bud?
period of living with revenge. Because now I don't have revenge, I got rid of the regret, then I got rid of the revenge. So it brought me to a place of just utter peace with that situation. That, tormented me since I was 10 in different ways and different aspects, making me suicidal, making me violent, making me seek revenge, guilt, so definitely close the chapters, close. It was some really great closure. I would love to just know. I would have loved to know, what really happened that night. But it is good to, have that.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean Ryan. Click here to subscribe to the Sean Ryan Show YouTube.
Yeah, I've heard that story somewhere. Not sure where, but that is that's yeah. Find that out would be fucked up. I'd rather like. I hope he fell out too. He must be getting into his shitty service area.
See is what you get, yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get, yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get. We ain't never backing down, boy, we really with the shit. That action get us slapping on these little pussy rappers. Y'all ain't snapping, quit it capping. UPS, I send y'all packing. Get the ratchet, get it cracking, never
Oh yeah,
slacking
that
on my
sucks,
packing.
man.
Paying man, and when I pass it, macho man, I'm ready, savage.
My
Hold
dog's
back,
been
hold
sprayed
the
by a
scene.
skunk
Big D
before.
racks in my jeans. Got a pack full of green, never lack. Got the beam, money talk, Charlie Sheen. Diamonds dancing, Billie Jean. Keep that fire, pistol beat. She want my sauces, Jimmy Dean. They like who the fuck is Justin Time, a legend in his prime. They be hating on the kid, but they all respect the grind. I don't even gotta flex, cause they know I'm getting mine. Country rap in this bitch, so all my soldiers fall in line. Let's go. What you want? What you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get. We ain't never backing down, boy, we really with the shit. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what
Yeah,
you
the
get.
cats don't
Yeah,
like to
what
be
you
in
want.
water, that's for
What you
sure.
see is what you get. We ain't never backing down, boy, we really with the shit. Bag across the US, give me cash, no cash and checks. I just took a single ride and put that bitch around my neck. We been on the stage, pouring whiskey on the set. Yeah, you know I'm a dog, bitch, but I'ma tell you facts. It's getting cold in the room. Hold up, that's my eyes. The other day I told my bitch talk to me nice. I've been drinking moonshine, it gets chased with Sprite. I'm from the trailer, we don't call the cops when we fight. Ain't nobody really wanna fuck with me when I grip the mic. You know I'm in my zone most time. I don't know where I'm about to be because I hit the tour, then I'm headed home. Me and just in time, double Glock 9s running up, looking like it got clothesline. Pop, 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 showtime. Yeah, don't get caught up at the stop sign.
If
What you
your
want?
dog gets sprayed
What you
by a
see is what you
skunk,
get.
bathe in
Yeah,
tomato
what you
juice.
want. What you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what you get. We ain't never backing down, boy. We really with the shit.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
that
what
one.
you want. What you see is what you get. Yeah, what you want.
I've
What you
never
see
had to
is
do
what
it,
you
but
get. Yeah, what you want. What you see is what you
I
get.
bought a,
We ain't never
it
backing
was a
down, boy.
skunk
We really with the
neutralizer or
shit.
something.
Yeah. And just a friendly reminder, don't forget to get your tickets at www.redneckgrave.com. Bring them in, boys. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in. When all power is
Yeah, I just heard this one. Let's go to that one.
if it's on me, it's loaded up. No lips, so I'm up. Baby, we come well equipped. Don't give me no lip. I got a lot to lose. I done paid my dues plus the tip. Quit talking that
What's Nuggy's
shit.
fault?
I had to make some moves. I had to break some rules. Now I'm lit. Got a ball looking shit.
It's all Nuggy's fault.
Don't think for a second this thing ain't loaded on my hip. Holla tips in it clear. I don't play to lose. You might make the news real quick. So don't give me no lip. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Run up on me and you'll never get the running back. Never built buckle with some heavy metal under that. Starting gun going off, I got a running laugh.
Oh
Like a
man,
damn track meet. I got the upper hand, you gon' catch a bad beat. I can straight flush, buddy, get your
I'll
back
take it.
beat. You're the boy, you already know I never lack heat. I'm self-taught, listen to yourself talk. I'm badass, been whipping ass with them belts off. Shining like a sellout, swearing you never
As long
fell
as I
out.
ain't gotta
But you
clean
knew
it,
it
I'll
well
take
off.
it.
Now go and write and tell off. My name in your lips and I don't know why. This thing on my hip, it's a Colt 45. He was hit with a lot of lead. Holla head, drop him dead. Ran up on the wrong one. Yeah, that's what the doctor no live. I got a lot to lose. I done paid my dues plus the tip. Quit talking that shit. I had to make some moves. I had to break some rules. Now I'm lit. Got them all looking shit. And don't think for a second this thing ain't loaded on my hip. Holla tips in the
Uh,
clip. I don't play to lose. You might make the news real What up, bitch? You sitting there talking that shit. This is 1996. I got something on my hip. Now shots popping like Moet. Let them know they can hold it. Kylie Jenner for the Botox. Quiet bitch, I need no limit. Man, this big old 45 got me leaning to the side. Tell them caution wet floors. All the homies about to slide.
When you do type the dots, I can hear you say whatever it is. Yeah, I've been doing that for years. It all started at this guy's channel called The Grow Boss. And if you were talking to him, you had to talk in all caps. Well, every time I typed, I was talking to him. So I just eventually just started typing in all caps at all times. And then I noticed that it pissed people off when you went into their channels, or it pissed people in the chat off. So I just kept doing it.
Yeah, yeah, 100. Yeah. Strug, I see you, boy. Oh, I was counted out. Heard the noise, had to drown it out. About to hit the club, that's the only time I'm down and out. On the stick, think I ain't with shit. Tonight he finding out. Went from purple to that merch, big going east to grinding out. Found out music like the streets, damn, I'm right back in the trap. Had to put the pistol down and the bitch right back in my lap. I understand we in a new era, but damn, these niggas cap. Struggle told me, bro, go do your thing, just make sure the shit stop. Ain't fuck with me and mine, you niggas lying, you know the consequence. You gon' need 2 big guns from God if you want John to finish. I can't stop until I drop a million on my mama, bitch. Got 2, 3 and a clip cocky, motherfucker got confidence. These streets so fire. All my dreams started in the door. Keep them wolves with me and they so
Yeah, I
wild. You
mean,
don't want it, I promise you don't
little
want
shit
it.
that pisses people off, and it's just like, why?
All my dreams started in the door. Keep them wolves with me and they so wild. You don't want it, I promise you don't want it.
Yeah, I missed some of the misfits that I started with. Still in rotation with the ones that circle back and never called it quits. Loyal to the elbow, even if it ends on death row. I done bled so doing quarter pain of dead old. Till I spaz out with this blackout. Once I black out, you can't back out. Call it trauma from them nights I almost died outside that trap house. Never had the chance to cash out, cause my family need that cash now. Ain't never been on bullshit, but I always been the cash cow. Move, bitch, give 2 shits what side the fence you on. And blue tips gon' hit whatever I put my dog's attention on. Send the opposition home to sit alone and bitch and moan. You can cash any fucking check I put initials on.
These streets so fire. All my dreams started in the door. Keep the wolves with me and they so wild. You don't want it, I promise you don't want it. These streets so fire. All my dreams started in the door. Keep the wolves with me and they so wild. You don't want it, I promise you don't want it.
Young go get her. White boy with the pack, I was man in the middle.
This
Tucking that strap, you feel blue
started
when I'm just
like
serving that strike.
2
Backpack full of killers,
minutes
rolling that shit,
ago.
smoke blowing out the window. Pull up on a bitch late night, I just met her. She want my kids, I still ain't hit her. I still ain't
I'm
ready. I'm
nodding,
trying
dude.
to
I
get
don't want
rich,
to turn
I'm
my
trying to
camera
get
on.
paid. Boy sharp as a blade, outcast renegade, got plenty of hate.
People switch up and they flake, they two-faced and they fake. I can't even fuck with you, man. I slid in that truck with you when the bullets was flying. Shit, I even ducked with you. Got a clip full of hollows that cut quicker. Now I'm screaming, don't fuck with trials and tribulations. I can't come from no bitch. I don't want your relations. I don't need your love. I just need you naked. I get off them drugs and feel so sedated. I've been riding around that big body. From the sticks with the hick, I'm a nobody. Till I get in the boot, drop a hit like I'm somebody. Someday you'll see me on top with some new money. Stuck in my ways and can't ever change. I know that fortune gon' come with the fame. You get a little money, they knowin' your name. Big house in the whip and some ice in the chain. They stopping my hustle, got too many plays. Man, you ain't stopping my drive, I'm winning this game. That boy was my brother, said he went and changed. Now we on the outside.
You suck. No, you suck. My Fast and Furious whistling. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Young go get her. White boy with the pack, I was man in the middle. Like tucking that strap, these old blue denims. Been serving that thrax backpack full of killer. Rolling that dope smoke, blowing out the window. Pull up on a bitch late night, I just met her.
Blowing
She
out the
want
window.
my kids, I still ain't hit her. I still ain't rich. I'm trying to get rich, I'm trying to get up. I'm just trying to get mine and maybe a little on the side. I've been counting bucks.
Nah,
I
good
ain't never
morning.
satisfied, it ain't never enough. But mud in my cup, just to help with these demons. It feel like they ain't never leaving. That shit, it ain't working. It's like somebody cursed me. I feel like I'm doing this shit for no reason. I can't even front, man. Did this shit by myself with no stunt, man. Now I'm busting their heads like a coke can. Get the low from my folks, that's them old heads. What you know about it? No, you don't know, man. I ain't trusting the soul. Cause just like the paper, I know they'll fold. But trusting their hands, it'll slip through the holes. Could be one of your mans, it could be one of I don't get you shits what they talking about. They gon' hate anyway, man. They talk a lot. You can't get in my lane or my parking spot. 392 way too fast, it'll pill out the parking lot. Trapping and rapping straight out my garage. And we had them drugs, guns, and bras. Make the wrong move and get plugged like a Targe. Just like the one on this beat behind all
Must
these
be
bars.
somebody that got blocked. Y'all block somebody?
Young go get her. White boy with the pack, I was man in the middle. Tucking that strap, these old blue denims. Been serving that thrax backpack full of killer. Rolling that dope smoke, blowing out the window. Pull up on a bitch late night, I just met her. She want my kids, I still ain't hit her. I still ain't rich, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying. Young go get her. White boy with the pack, I was man in the middle. Tucking that strap, these old blue denims. Been serving that thrax backpack full of killer. Rolling that dope smoke, blowing out the window. Pull up on a bitch late night, I just met her. She want my kids, I still ain't hit her.
Oh,
I
so
still ain't
you're
rich, I'm
just a
trying to
bitch
get
and
rich.
coming under your. You can't come in under your real name, your real YouTube name, so everybody knows who you are. Basically, you're saying you can't stand on shit. You just joined, yo.
It's 501. Yeah, hey. This bitch a bot, Thin waist, pretty face, she a thot, When she come around my way, them panties dry, I have her dripping like some water from my falls. Goddamn, man, this little bitch a ghost. She a bot, 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 she a bot. Booty jiggle, lick and wiggle when she walk, She a bot, she a bot, she a bot, she a bot, man. Ride, tearing down the mile. I'm a big boss, baby, we can ball. She the type that how you pulling off your drawers, eating on your meat when you see it in the vlog. She ain't never met a man like me. Sugar sweet, I might put it in my tea. She a cowgirl, where she ride a D. Baby, come and put it all on me. Hey, I keep her waiting in my home. I keep her waiting for some more. I might have to curl her toes to send a bitch back to the streets where she belong. This bitch a bot, thin waist, pretty face, she a thot. When she come around my way, them panties dry. I have her dripping like some water from my faucet. Goddamn, man, this little bitch a ghost. She a bot, 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 she a bot. Booty jiggle, lick and wiggle when she walk, She a bot, she a bot, she a bot, she a bot.
Jimmy D, what up, brother? Oh, Bobby Fit. I don't know who that is.
We grimy. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for temporary satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. Bitch, we grimy. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for
I need to go
temporary
do something here.
satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. This for them roughneck backwoods kids, gunpowder in the blood. Had no role model at home, so learn to follow thugs. Seen the family line by whoever swallowed who's drug. And all the local cops know the make and model of that. This that crime, this that no good, this that bad, this that meet me on the front porch with the fucking bag, this that spotlight, 12 gauge, then a couple blasts, this that motherfucker come and show me you can whoop my ass. This that hard-headed credit card forging farmhand whose arm branded in the Lincoln Continental Arm. Heavy got a calm, steady regiment. His crew is not panic, stay beyond ready, playing with his money. Stop, damn it. Cause it's a have-not. Show up to the Christmas dinner half-cocked. Mason jar of money as I stash box. You said you seen where I've been texting the neighbor's wife while he's gone. You a motherfucking liar, bitch. I have not a crime. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for temporary satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. Bitch, we grimy. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for temporary satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. Bitch, we grimy. G-R-I-M-E-Y. Full of keys and a 12-speed bike. Looking for a whip, wanna fit just right. Then make that motherfucker disappear overnight. Duck off a couple days to come back with a bag. Hit the casino and afterwards go get a sack. Get high a couple days trying to make back my cash. Laid up with a couple of that scallywags. And I ain't proud of the grimy days that I lived, but it's part of the story I feel I should document. Cleaned up a bit, but sure was a dirty son bitch. Got to do anything just to hit a lick. And I ain't glorifying shit, just keeping it 100. And the folks who can't relate, they just don't know the struggle. How you do damn near anything just to make a come up. How maybe they should listen up, they just might learn something. We grimy. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for temporary satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. Bitch, we grimy. Ain't no excuses for our actions. Doing permanent damage for temporary satisfaction. I'm sure they gonna blame me for the chain reaction, but I'll be in a new location, relaxing. Bitch, we grimy. We grimy. We grimy.
Let's see what's going on in this motherfucker. Bitch, pay me that motherfucking blunt. Motherfucking trick. No goddamn line. See what's going on.
out, we taking shots, post it up, tricking that ground, we toasting cuts. Bitches looking at us like it's all in love. Think about the go one cut, no one's frustrated, we faded, we celebrating like us, we made it, we elevated, and we spoken for. The party doesn't end until we sober up. Take your ladies like a nigga on the sofa, drunk, better come on in, get inside. Sleep by the pills, ride a bizzle, ride the wife, and I miss a feeling that I can't describe. But I guess I give my best to try. Till this shit can get too heavy to carry, so every now and then my body needs an opposite of exercise. So I put a passive rapper off the cap of my crown, burger bottle somewhere in Gwinnett, you might be chillin'. I'm high, I'm feeling sublime, no killing my thigh. If you drink a raise your glass aside, cause we ain't tripping on the past of the afterlife. Right now we sipping on it. Yeah, drunk when I pull up. They already know what's in my cup. They know I'm sipping on it. This ain't no champagne. They already know what's in my drink. I pull that crown up out of that purple bag. Crown up out of that crown up out of that purple bag. That purple bag. They know I'm sipping on it. We was turned up all day long day off. We go drink until the alcohol is gone. They been singing that they gonna call it love. I ain't tripping on that blase blah. Playing music loud as fuck in the house is a cloud of smoky, smoky, showing titties like they been in Mardi Gras. The song came on, I guess is when the bra came off. We gon' party all night, then we got insomnia. Your big cups in hand, some got spilled. I ain't on tilt, my ice on slant. Lightweight triggers ain't no standard chance. See about to make a crash land dance, trying to keep it with me, going shot for shot. It's not to move my tolerance through the roof. I'm like a champion, shot king when I hang out. Bring a bottle with some crown, work about to go whole ham. Oh man, I'm chillin', I'm high, I'm feeling sublime. No killing, my thigh. If you drink a raise your glass aside, cause we ain't tripping on the past of the afterlife. Right now,
Where in the fuck did that just go?
yeah, drunk when I pull up. They already know what's in my cup. They know I'm sipping on it. This ain't no champagne. They already know what's in my drink. I pull that crown up out of that purple bag. Crown up out of that purple. Crown up out of that purple bag. Purple bag. They know I'm sipping on it. Take a little drink.
You know I don't really drink.
Take a little shot.
I don't know, I get a little
Oh,
tipsy.
there it is. What the fuck?
Take a motherfucking shot then. Nothing better than a bottle you just bought off the shelf and you see the logo with the golden crown that sits on the pillow. You run your fingernail across the sticker right in the middle. But take the bottle out the baby, say the baby for later. Maybe put your feet inside a hot jewelry, your paper. You make a miss it with some soda or you shoot it straight up with the preservative, black and maple, the rich and the flavor. You know the shit is my favorite. No other whiskey is playing like that. Crown. They know I'm sipping on it, sipping on it, sipping on it. They know I'm sipping on it, sipping on it.
Real, what up?
They know I'm sipping on it,
Yeah,
sipping
that
on
was
it.
from whenever I smashed my finger. And it's not a black fingernail. It's actually a smashed fingernail by AI.
Strange music.
Yo.
I know you haven't. I don't go over into the weed community anymore. I don't fuck with it.
I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best
But it's
that I
fucking same
can be.
bullshit, different
Pulling up
characters
and down the
over
road,
here.
putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall
to get your wrench ready. But I don't know why you don't have a wrench. I know you've been in here since I started this channel.
From the other side of them train tracks. I remember when they made fun of me. I used to hate that. Stating facts, I stayed quiet. Fitting in, it was hard for me. Fell in love with rap music when I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony. Look, now it's a part of me. I'm passing bars like I got a law degree. Now it's a part of me. I'm done going backwards. Don't start with me. Used to watch BT and see Blind Fury go off. Now fast forward back 20 years. Now Blind Fury's my dog. Hey. Look, show and prove, yeah, that's the brand. I started that. I don't care what y'all going through. If you believe in me, then I got your back. I'm far from perfect, I promise y'all. I'ma be the best me. When I start to hurt, and I ain't stopping y'all, cause my team's the best team. Jet.
Hey, Gary, what up, buddy?
But I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely.
Yeah, I don't do any of the fucking. Yeah, I don't fuck with any of that shit right now at all. Probably never will again.
I wasn't always Blind Fury from the TV. Back in the day, I was just little blind Stevie from a small town called Lugoff. Nobody could pronounce. Just trying to.
This is now the country rap community there, real. That's why you see a bunch of names you have no clue who is who. The only one you probably know is MAGA.
If you grew up where I grew up, Pimp C was a god. I wanted to be just like him, so I started writing songs. First beat I ever rapped on was Pocket Full of Stones. Now I'm the freestyle king, sitting high on the throne. And I want to thank the fans and the man that made microphones. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me.
JB, what up, bud? Chicago, don't worry about these people.
It's better than nothing. Oh, at least it's better than nothing. And all that I work for
Hey,
can maybe
Nikki.
keep my head afloat. But no matter where I
Oh.
go, I feel like gold. At least it's better than nothing. Cause something's bound to work out. No matter either which way it turns out.
Right.
No matter where I go, yeah, I feel like gold. Man, work's been slow. My check hit different. My boss don't care. He ain't in my position. I got 3 kids and my rent still missing. I'm trying to play victim when the clock's still ticking. Lord, it could be worse, but I don't fret. The devil turned the heater, but I don't sweat.
Oh, it's all good. Surprised Cadwell had a door shut. I said I'm surprised Cats didn't hear.
In every situation, the struggle is a turning point, depending how you take it. And based upon your fears, you were too afraid to face it. I'm leaning into my faith and embrace it. At least it's better than nothing. And all that I work for can better keep my head afloat. But no matter where I go, I feel like gold. At least it's better than nothing. Something's bound to work out. No matter either which way it turns out. But no matter where I go, I feel like gold, cause I still got hope.
Calloused hands, $250,000 to an honest man. A valid plan, but shorted fans and Papa's friends have left me broken again. But I'm just soaking it in. Don't let it burn in my skin. Just be honest, man. No matter how dark it gets, I'm still here in the mix. A family man, miles away from who I was and shit. Far from perfect, does the picture perfect person exist? Or are we all flawed, potentially to certain extent? Instead of burdened with it, I take each day as it is. another gift. We don't all get some in the dirt where you sit. Where others mourn, I'm feeling torn to not pop bottles to this. I might be broke for this shit. At least it's better than nothing.
You know what I work for. Can barely keep my head afloat. But no matter where I go, I feel like gold. At least it's better than nothing. Cause something's bound to work out. No matter either which way it turns out. But no matter where I go, I feel like gold.
What
Cause
are
it's
you
better
waiting
than
on?
nothing. You know that I work for. Can barely keep my head afloat. But no matter where I go, I feel like gold. At least it's better than nothing. And something's bound to work out. No matter either which way it turns out. It don't matter where I go. I feel like gold. Cause I still got hope. Yeah.
Hell to the nah, dog.
9 o'clock, son. What's up, Hook?
Please, Father, forgive me for the hell that I know I deserve. I can't wash away the blood on my hands. Long nights, liquor bottles in these smoke-filled rooms. These Hail Marys can't cover who I am. I'm a bad man living in purgatory. The devil convinced me that I'm a kill and die a martyr. In the Badlands, I listened and heard the stories. The people against me are gonna finish what they started. I'm married at 38. She rusty but loyal to me. We'll meet at the pearly gates.
Larry, you suck.
Truly knew me and she accepted me for my faults when I left her back in Jessup with 5 hollow children on the dresser. Cause when the sun goes down in Georgia, the Lord ain't there and it's hell to pay. The old man by the tombstone looking for blood, got a blackbird on his grave. I killed the man in West
Do I like car
Virginia.
burnouts? I like doing car burnouts, yeah. I don't like burnouts. I don't think you can say you don't like burnouts and say you're a man in the same sentence.
The devil playing possum, so we can blame the arson on our fellow downtrodden, proud commoners down bottom. Till we surround the coffins, say I can rise and live on as a Baptist pastor, cast away the fire and brimstone. Our appetite for sinners never satisfied till we bite the bullet. Saying the same prayer a million times, is that wise or foolish? Cause I ain't been right since I seen the light vanish from another man's eyes like an innocent bystander. But the gun was in my hand and I was not panicked. I guess death felt a bit organic, so
when the sun goes down in Georgia, the Lord ain't there and it's hell to pay. The old man by the tombstone looking for blood, got a blackbird on his grave. I killed a man in West Virginia, and I ain't been right since that day. I'm reminded of the evil in the dirt that is dead every time I try to pray as I fall from grace.
Can barely stand my own reflection. A rambling man with no connections. Till the good Lord provides me direction, I keep this pistol for my own protection. My sins may wash away, blue skies turn to gray.
Lost for words as a blackbird singing goodbyes on my grave.
When the sun goes down in Georgia, the Lord ain't there and it's hell to pay. The old man by the tombstone looking for blood, got a blackbird on his grave. I killed a man in West Virginia, and I ain't been right since that day. I'm reminded of the evil in the dirt that is dead every time I try to pray as I fall from grace.
Hell to the nah, dog.
Where I'm from, dreams die, they don't come true. Ain't too many make it out, they dead or on the news. Another white boy covered up with tattoos. You got that dog inside of you, it's time to let them loose. Yo, let them loose. Yo, let them loose. You got that dog inside of you, it's time to let them loose. Yo, let them loose. Yo, let them loose.
It's a great day to be alive. I mean, I would say any day's a great day to be alive.
We ratchet, fucking rap, chop your finger off with a hatchet. Yeah, motherfucker, what's up, what's happening? Culture rappers know I'm really about that action. 13 years, but the song's getting played. Took my whole life just to get a piece of the fame. Now everybody in the trailer park know my name across the USA. I'm going state to state. I'm about to blow with the platinum and gold. Still single wide certified, down the code. And I come from the bottom, about to
job to job, yeah, house to house, in the mobile home trap, drunk on the couch. Depressed dreams dead, yeah, in the south. Perfecting my craft to show them what I'm about. A lot of kids these days need punched in the mouth, trying to mumble on the mic, bitch, get out. Where I'm from, dreams die, they don't come true. Ain't too many make it out, they get her on the news. Another white boy covered up with tattoos. You got that dog inside of you, it's time to let him loose. Yo, let him loose. Yo, let him loose. You got that dog inside of you, it's time to let him loose. Yo, let him loose. Yo, let him loose. You got that dog inside of you, it's time to let him loose.
Raised down south, born up north, small mountain town of Pennsylvania, this is West Virginia. Moved to Atlanta, 88, I was 8, wouldn't be the long until I finally caught first wind. See, the violence is a criminal activity. When you're a young kid out committing crime, has a tendency to take away your innocent instantly. I was swear my best friend killed the school teacher. He was breaking in the house and he shot her because she witnessed him. Still throwing up the rocks at the sentencing. We playing high school ball on the age of the pool hall. Hustling beside a cigarette machine. Throwing away and kept the cellophane. Skimming a little in the middle minute, I don't have sympathy. Sex trafficking growing, I told my girl.
Well, this song's for you right here, Bobby Fett, since you love it so much.
Don't waste your time on a fuck boy. Don't spend a dime on a fuck boy. Don't sit and cry for a fuck boy. Never ride or die for a fuck boy. Don't waste your time on a fuck boy. Don't spend a dime on a fuck boy. Don't sit and cry for a fuck boy. Never ride or die for a fuck boy. Hey, fuck boy, look, I'm real about mine. I don't give a fuck what you feel about mine. I don't give a fuck what you hear about mine. Fuck around and find out I'll kill about mine. Hey, fuck boy, look, I'm real about mine. I don't give a fuck what you feel about mine. I don't give a fuck what you hear about mine. Fuck around and find out I'll kill about mine. You insecure, the jealous type. When shit get bad, she can't stay the night. She need love, she hate to fight. A motherfucker like me straight lay the pipe. It's day and night, how does hit different? You hit with fists, I switch positions. Between me and you was no competition. She calls you a bad decision. No ambition, no life goals. Skinny jeans and tight clothes. A fuck boy, we don't like those. A fuck boy, we fight those. Big talk, acting tough. Fuck boy, can't show me. No entourage, no backup. Better back up, I'm an OG. You say you a killer, so I looked you up. You got a clean slate, you a crook or what? No fake ass teeth ain't looking tough. You a dope boy now, what you cooking up? Backstabbing, fake grin. Fuck boy, nothing but a fake friend. Advise you, I wouldn't date him. How advise you to find made men? That's real talk, need a real boss that'll blow your mind till you feel.
Yeah, Maga, that's just what they do.
Hard in the paint, they still soft. I'm a big dog to a small pup, hauling the cut like sawdust. He wanna be a baller, riding around in his small bus. Don't waste your time on a fuck boy. Don't spend a dime on a fuck boy. Don't sit and cry for a fuck boy. Never ride or die for a fuck boy. Don't waste your time on a fuck boy. Don't spend a dime on a fuck boy. Don't sit and cry for a fuck boy. Never ride or die for a fuck boy. Hey, fuck boy, look, I'm real about mine. I don't give a fuck what you feel about mine. I don't give a fuck what you hear about mine. Fuck around and find out I'll kill about mine. Hey, fuck boy, look, I'm real about mine. I don't give a fuck what you feel about mine. I don't give a fuck what you hear about mine. Fuck around and find out I'll kill about mine. I hear, boy, better realize. Give a fuck what you heard, what you feel like. I got old school ways from back in the day. We can put the guns down and still fight. Me and my dogs stay real tight. No need to bark or we will bite. So fuck around and pay the price. We a motherfucking hawk to some field mice. My mic skills is real nice, but this here, this real life. The old me would've busted heads and the new me still might. Y'all know the type that'll act bad like the tall big, but won't snap back. When it goes down, they slow down. They duck down like quack, quack. Better fall back or fall flat. Be a cold case, come solve that. If I ain't a hot boy, what you call that? When it comes to the smoke, I want all that. Like a ball bat, steady making hits. Whipping it up till I'm breaking my wrist. I came in broke, now I'm making the grip. At the end of my rope with no calling it quits. They holding my dick trying to be so friendly, but miss me with that bullshit. I'ma sit back and just stack chips. When it comes to beef, it's no rap this, no practice, but none needed. When it comes to me, can't none see him. New breed, I rise up. Fuck boy, your time's up. Don't waste your time on a fuck boy. Don't spend spend a dime on a fuck
They're
boy.
try
Don't sit
hard,
and cry
Smoke.
for a
That's
fuck
what they.
boy.
That's
Never
all they
ride or
do is
die for a
try
fuck
hard.
boy. Don't
Keep
waste your
trying
time on a
hard.
fuck boy. Don't spend a dime on a fuck boy. Don't sit and cry for a fuck boy. Never ride or die for a fuck boy. Hey, fuck boy, look, I'm real about mine. I don't give a fuck what you feel about mine. I don't give a fuck what you hear about mine.
I guess I'm gonna have to add Bobby to the fucking to the most hurt list there. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you? Is the question.
I'm okay, I guess. I'm home alone
Alive,
today.
alive and kicking.
Yeah, blessed to be alive, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I do not recommend having a stroke to lose weight. I've lost like 45 pounds in
Yeah, that's not good.
almost 3 weeks. So I do not recommend that at all.
Yeah, no, that's not good. That
No,
much weight in 3 weeks is not good at all.
it's too much.
Yeah.
My grandson came over yesterday. He said, Nana, where'd you go? I said, I went to the hospital. He said, you left some of you there. I said, you talking about my fat? He said, yeah.
Yeah. I could afford to lose it, but
I needed to lose it, but not that way.
yeah, you'll put most of it back on, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Uh-oh.
I mean, I've lost over 100 pounds in the last 2 years. I mean, I lost it probably in about a year, a little over a year, and then I've kind of stayed right where I'm at about this around now.
That's the hard thing is maintaining. But
Yeah, now it is. So, Pete, but other than that, you're doing good.
about time somebody other than Nuggy mumbling, hey, motherfucker, I had a stroke. What do you expect?
You ain't mumbling. Don't listen to them. They're just talking shit.
Fuck hard.
Yeah, they're just talking shit.
I would tell him to go somewhere, but like I said, my restraining order prevents me from saying the word.
Your arrest record says you were 245. Maybe if fucking when I was like fucking 25 or something. Who fuck knows?
I don't give a shit who you were talking about. You're in the chat and I read what you said. So there. If you don't like it, leave. Y'all, having a stroke is not fucking funny, okay?
Nope, only the fucking idiots would be saying anything about it.
People going after people's looks and this and that and the other. Come on now. Moles can be removed. Teeth can be fixed. Ugly, nasty hearts like these motherfuckers have, probably not gonna be fixed ever.
Yeah,
I don't give a flying fuck really what people say about me. I'm not pity farming shit, Bobby. Go fuck off. These people are just pathetic. They obviously have no life.
Yeah, they're just trying to fucking get at people's heartstrings. That's all they're doing. Get them all
Well,
pissed off.
I'm meaner now than I was before, so come at me. I don't give a flying fuck.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna come out meaner.
That's what my husband and both my sons say. My other son hasn't really talked to me yet. The youngest one said this morning before he left for school, he said, "Are you going to be okay, Mama?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to be okay." He said, "Is the house still going to be here when I get home, Mama?" I said, "Yes, it is." I guess he thinks I'm going to burn it down since I've been forgetting stuff.
He says my sister's back full of piss and vinegar. Let's go.
That's right. You know I am.
Now they had me going earlier too. Don't worry about it.
They can all kiss my lily white southern ass. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Can't
Like
make
my new
fun of me.
triple
Can't make
T.
fun of me because I've already made fun of myself.
Yeah, and that's like the same with that dude that's in chat, that Bobby dude right now. He said if I Nuggy looks retarded with hair, like dude, I've already made a fucking post fucking making fun of myself with the fucking thing. Like shut the fuck up. Like who
Right?
gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like the triple T, you like my new complaint department picture.
Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that.
Still got the fucking redneck rape computer in the picture though.
I was binge watching Dark Side of the Ring earlier.
Oh, I forgot about him, Hard Tarjay. I ain't gonna lie.
That B
Yeah.
rapper boy tries too hard.
Oh yeah. I'm I'm surprised he could even get a word out edgewise with fucking Ryan's little pebbles in his mouth.
If this vertigo would stop, I would be good to go. But they told me that it could take months, days, weeks, years. There's really no telling how long I'll have the vertigo.
Right.
And I don't
That's
recommend that
just
for
part of it,
anybody
isn't it?
either.
That's part of the stroke though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the type of stroke that I had, it would hit the cerebellum part of my brain. It's the
Right.
part that controls hand-eye coordination, speech,
Right.
and balance.
Yeah.
My speech is all right. My balance not so all right. My hand-eye coordination's good. I can look at some, things like a pencil, and sometimes I have like a major brain fart. It takes me like 5 minutes to remember what it was or what it is.
Right.
But I eventually get it.
You'll get better.
Yeah,
I got faith.
eventually. I have to wear a heart monitor because they're not sure exactly what caused it.
Right.
They, they think I may have an irregular heartbeat. Crazy girl, go do your business and come back. And don't be calling for that dumbass next door either.
She's got to find some gummies. She can't smoke weed anymore.
Nope, I sure can't. I'm not even supposed to be around any kind of smoke. Cigarette smoke, bonfire smoke, nothing.
You're not smoking, right? You haven't started
No,
smoking cigarettes. All right.
no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna,
As a matter of
I'm
fact,
gonna
my
jump.
husband even goes outside to smoke now.
I'm gonna jump through the screen if you do. And strangle you.
I'll strangle myself first. I gotta think about them grandbabies. Whoa.
Oh. Yep, I'm eating one right now. Let's see, which one is it? Uh,
Ooh,
where can I put this one?
poor
Save.
Gracie, Gracie. I got stuff. Draco come in too? Or is it just you? Is he outside waiting for that dumbass dog to come over? Hmm. If that dumbass dog comes over, he's gonna get shot in the ass, and so it's his owner.
What is going on here? Why is this not working?
What are you trying to do?
Um, like use my media assets in StreamYards, and it's like frozen for some reason.
Oh, it's 'cause it's Monday. Everything sucks on a Monday.
I'll be right back. I want to go out and come back in.
Okay, he'll be right back. Oops.
Try this again. There we go.
Speak to it real nice.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do right there. I'm about to make my own gummies for the first time here real soon.
Oh, cool.
I think I got my dude's, the guy that I get mine from. I
Mm-hmm.
think I got his recipe. Like I had everything that he uses, but he never told me anything like how much of what, this and that. So I just put everything he uses into AI and it fucking spit it out for me.
Ah.
So we're gonna try it and see.
I know my one son used to make Rick Simpson's oil for one of his bosses because his boss had cancer, and
Yep.
he made edibles all the time too.
I used to make RSO all the time. That's
And
one
he
of the easier things to make, RSO.
well, he said to me, he said, "Mama, that might help your vertigo." I said, "I don't know, it might."
It'll 100% help your vertigo. I guarantee you it'll help your vertigo. Guarantee it. I'd be shocked if it didn't, especially RSO, because it's like a full spectrum
Yeah,
deal.
I don't like all these medications they got me taking. Though it's just one after the other after the other after the other, and I'm just like, why the hell are y'all doing this? It's not making nothing better.
Um, like I said, I would definitely try the gummies. And I'm not saying you shouldn't take their medicine and what they're telling you because they are doctors, but I do know weed gummies can replace a lot of that.
Oh, I think so too. I think that's the big reason why it's not legal and it's not federally legal because it
Yeah,
takes away from the pharmaceutical companies. And the
no, 100% it
pharmaceutical
does.
companies are getting rich like a mofo off of us dumbass people who take their medications.
Yeah. No, I guarantee some shit is needed. I like, you know what I mean? Uh, but
Yeah, this pill they
uh,
got me taking for vertigo, it ain't helping. I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day. I've been taking it 3 times a day, and it don't help at all.
yeah,
It just makes it worse, I think. And my youngest, he said, "Mama, what's it feel like when your everything's spinning?" I said, "Take a globe that's on an axle
right.
and just take your finger and just keep spinning it and spinning it and spinning it." I said,
What's
"That's what it
those?
feels like."
What's them little spinny things that are in like parks, the merry-go-round or whatever it is?
Yeah, or those shit. I can't think of the name of it,
But
but I know
those
what you're
things,
talking about.
yeah, yeah.
It's oh, this sucks so bad.
Hey, Tiny, I thought you weren't talking shit on fucking Tim and Lori no more. Motherfuckers can't stand by anything you all say. I mean, I could be wrong. If that's not him, then I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's fucking Tiny. And if it's not Tiny, I don't apologize, but the one that's on screen right now. Okay, I might be wrong then. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. I don't care if I am. But I could have swore you came in here and said you were tiny one day. But I guess again, that doesn't mean you're tiny. Or
Quit
somebody
talking
said
to
you
my
were tiny.
brother like that. You go to hell, large and in charge. Oops, I'm gonna get fined now because I said the word. I hope my damn lawyer don't call me later. Large and in charge. You know what? Shut up. I'm not. Ugh. I'm not even gonna raise my blood pressure for no reason. God don't like ugly, and that some bitch is ugly. Well, great white wolf, you know what they say about that.
Yeah, fuck. I had unblocked my whole block list the other day. Great White. It was fucking hilarious. It was a test of the Nuggy emergency Nuggy broadcasting system.
I don't give a flying fuck about little me, okay? So shut the fuck up
Who is
about him.
that? Who is this little person they keep talking about?
He's a housewife.
Oh, oh, he's
Yeah,
the
I
one.
said
He's
it.
he's number one on the list there. I see.
Yeah, I said it. Come after me now. Wah, 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 wah. Coming after a
Oh,
woman
I
for
I
nothing is
agree.
bullshit.
I agree. YouTube banter is fun, but you all fucking
They take it
brought
way
that
too
too
far.
far. Yeah.
Ain't no goddamn body scared of little me. Ain't nobody scared of no little what can Brown do for you, motherfucker. Yes, I'm a housewife. La ti da. I'm a woman. Women are supposed to be housewives. Men are supposed to provide.
Which Canadian cuck, MAGA? There's all kinds of Canadian cucks. Oh, Hammy. Fuck Hammy. Hammy's just a desperate little bitch too. Always has been. That don't tell you how desperate he is. He fucking following me over here to the country rap community just to fucking. You can't make this shit up, dude. That's right. That fucking nodding nuggy, the nodding nuggy Neff channel. That's Hammy more than likely.
That's so ridiculously stupid. And it goes to show that whoever makes stupid accounts like that, they have nothing better to do with their time.
Oh, he don't. He definitely don't.
You obviously don't have a life then. That's
I wonder.
ridiculous.
I wonder if all little bitty wee me fucking dude knows that Hammy fucking beat his old lady. I wonder if he knows all that.
Mm-mm-mm.
I wonder if he knows how he fucking just talks the dog shit to women. But I digress. I don't see any of it, Maggie. I could give two fucks. I don't see a goddamn bit of it.
Well, good for him. If that's what
He
Cashflow
sure
wants to
did.
do, then let
Yep.
him.
Yep.
If that works for their marriage, then that works for their marriage. It doesn't work for everybody's marriage, but hey, whatever floats their boat.
But we all knew Cashville was a cuck, so it didn't matter.
They're not even really legally married, so let's not go there.
Why are you worried about what Lori swallers?
No shit. You ought to worry about what you swallow. And I'm not Lori, by the way.
He knows that.
I'm just tired of people attacking my brother and my sister-in-law for shit that
That'll never change.
they're just fucking jealous.
Yep. They think that everybody should hate Tim because he's made mistakes on here, and it's just not gonna happen.
Everyone's made mistakes. Lori's not manly either, large and in charge, so shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. There sure are some ugly souled people out here.
No, they don't attack anyone. Everyone attacks them, and they respond.
And let me tell you something, Johnny Gobble slaps like a little girl. Yeah, I said it. You want to come to South Carolina, Johnny? Come on. She is not a man, motherfucker. I seriously doubt you're a man. You're probably barely a
They
little
just
swimmer.
they just they just call her a man because they would she would treat them like a fucking little baby back bitch.
She'd probably skull drag their ass.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. These people are so fucktarded. It's ridiculous.
It's just amazing to me how one man can get these people so far into their feelings that they'll go to any lengths to fucking
That's
make them
great.
look some type of way.
Right? I don't see any of these assholes going to concerts. I don't see them using
Oh,
their own
well,
personal money to do
see,
anything.
but most of these people that are actually coming after Tim don't have anything to do with the music. They're just trolls,
With
and
nothing else to do with their life.
they could care less about the music. Literally, they could care less about it. Has nothing to do with the music. They're not here for the music. None of that.
They're just here to show how uneducated and how stupid they really fucking are.
Well, they were involved with T along a while back. Got their little pussies hurt, and fucking here we are. 6 years later, fucking whatever, 5 years, however long it's been, they're still fucking all butthurt about shit and trying to fucking cancel him and all this shit, coming after the people that are around him.
Try again, people. Actually, go outside and touch some fucking grass. Be thankful that you woke up and that you're breathing and that you're able to, see another day. Because once you're gone, you're gone. Ain't no coming back.
Yep. See, she.
Large and in charge, you are disgustingly wrong, okay? You are very wrong, and that is disgusting. That is probably what you and your wife or your man do. So knock it off. My brother had the balls to do something that you didn't do. You didn't have the balls to sign your life away on that dotted line and try to defend our country, did you? No, you didn't. So you shut the fuck up. Whatever you say is invalid.
These fucking people couldn't hold a flame to tea. It don't matter what the fuck they say. The motherfucker T got more respect in his pinky nail than these motherfuckers combined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. T said, "Don't even waste your time on these retards." All they do is
Ooh.
come in and try to get me
Ooh.
talking about the shit. That's all they do. They just try to come in and get me talking about the shit.
Well,
And
they
when
they
I start
obvious
talking about it, all they do is fucking help the channel because it fills up in here when I start talking about it.
well they talk shit about people, not doing this and not doing that when they're doing the same exact fucking thing and they don't even realize it.
Oh, they know exactly what they're doing, man. They know exactly what they're doing. Trust me. Now you got subs only on. Yes, I know. I turn that on every day. And then I turn off DVR. Now,
I just think that all these people are funny. They might piss me off, but they're funny. Can't do nothing to me that I've already done to myself.
well, and that's what I always say too. It's like, you're not going to say anything about me that I haven't already said about myself at one point in time in my life. So have fun. Say what you want. Oh yeah. Sorry, Marge. Yeah, no, I do got it on. Like I said, I turn that on every day, and then now I turn off the DVR thing. So just to make it a little more difficult for them.
It just makes your sub count go up.
Oh yeah, for sure. But see, you can't go in and uh, back like if you don't clip my shit while it's live, you ain't clipping it.
Bill Buck, I am missing a toe. And I ain't missing teeth. I'm missing a tooth. And I'm not missing it, it is broken. And you heard it? Well, good for you
Wow.
for hearing it.
It's amazing that it even matters.
Right? I ain't married to you. You don't feed me. You don't fuck me. You don't provide for me. So guess what? I don't give a damn what you say. You're irrelevant to me.
It's nice to hear the word irrelevant used correctly when you've been watching Dirty.
I don't mind because they don't matter. No, I do not have a prosthetic toe, okay? It is my
A
pinky
prosthetic
toe.
toe. A prosthetic toe. That's funny.
I wouldn't want you. You couldn't bless me if you tried, so don't even go there. Mm-mm-mm. Lord, please help all these ignorant motherfuckers. Please. Ignorance is bliss
I
today.
I just say you ain't gotta help them, but at least get them a thicker helmet.
Or another set of crayons, something.
Well, I think he's tired of buying those for him. They just keep eating them.
They're running out of paper, too. And apparently, they're running out of windows to lick.
Well, they wear helmets. It's hard for them to lick it, but they still figure it out. I don't know how. Yeah, I know, Great White. That is crazy. There's a couple of them that are like that. You can't tell. Like they have no Like that, you can't do that with him. It would be like this. You can't, when you can't tell where the pubes start and the goatee ends, there's a problem. Babe, you want to smoke?
Sure do.
Well, you can't.
Why you want to tease me like that, man?
I wasn't thinking. But
I've only got 25 more days of this darn heart monitor left.
you know, hopefully you don't need it ever again after that.
I hope not either. I know when my grandson was over yesterday, he gave me a hug, and when he moved his arm, he pulled the thing off my chest, and he started crying. And I said, "It's okay, buddy." He thought he hurt me,
Yeah.
and I was like, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay," because the phone that goes to the monitor was like beeping, and he was freaking out and thought he did something wrong. And
Right.
I was like, "You're okay, buddy. Nana's okay." Oh, Granny Toad, I used to love watching Mad TV with the lowered expectation segments. That was good, especially the one with Stuart and his mom. Stuart, look what I can do. Oh, that used to be funny as hell.
Sophie. Oh, you're home one this morning.
Yeah.
Was Gracie just following her around,
Yeah.
fucking with her? Good, let her. I'm gonna lock them in that fucking crate together.
Don't do that. Gracie, you gotta move over, girl.
Oh, I slept like shit again last night.
I actually slept pretty good. My whole thing is I can't stay awake for a certain amount of time because I get tired.
Yeah. Uh, we just switched back to the bed since my hip surgery, and oh, it's killing me. It's fucking
Mm.
killing me. I used to hook. Who's mowing? Oh, huh?
All right, Nuggy, I appreciate you letting me up here. I think I'm gonna go so I can take me a little nap.
All right. Be good.
All right, I will be
Take her
good.
easy. How, buddy?
Y'all have a good day.
See ya. Yeah, Key and Peele are funny. I used to watch them. I don't anymore. Quit scratching me. All right, quit. You're hurting my leg. Hell yeah. I made you a special batch, but cell block. I got a special batch for the cucks. Nuggy's cuckaroo sauce. I didn't see your question there, Great White, so I didn't know why he was even saying that. Shit, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm sorry. I'm over here listening to music. I just realized it's not playing.
Took down my daddy's flag and a picture of my pawpaw. Yeah, she come home hightailing all kind of lines with the tailgate down, y'all. Every cowboy knows what happens when the tailgate falls. Poor damn truck, what has she done to you? Don't worry, old blue, gonna make things right like new. Gonna turn your station back to a country song. Gonna take you to the woods, put the mud back on. And when I get home, I pack up everything you own.
think when she's already cutting grass, it
Take
was
you to
just
your
fucking wet out
mama's
there.
house. You can watch me drive off. That is flag in the wind. Just a look at that grin on my pawpaw. She'll be all kind of mad, probably trying to get me back, but I just can't help it, y'all. And as the dust settles down, drink a beer when the tailgate falls. Yeah, as the dust settles down, drink a beer when the tailgate
Go to the office.
falls. Poor damn truck.
Ooh.
You gotta stand for something, or you gonna fall for anything.
I ate a gummy way too early.
Yes, sir.
I guess kicking in right now. I'm fucking high as fuck.
These days it's hard as hell. I got everybody fucking with me.
I'm sure I am.
I live my life repping the red, the white, the blue. But I'll be damned if a son of a bitch is gonna tell me what I can do. Y'all ain't telling me nothing. Hell no.
Yep.
Don't let them take your rights away, and don't ever let them take your gun. Can't take heart from a country boy, and you won't never make him tough can run. I live by the law of the land, and when the shit really hits the fan, come around here fucking with me, and I'ma show you who
I probably don't need any more of those.
You bust your ass 7 days a week, just trying to pay the man. But Uncle Sam was crooked as hell. He sends that money to a different land. What happened to us right is right.
I took it over his stomach though. That's why I came in and got the sandwich, because I ate it before I took the sandwich. Those pain pills will do that to you, they say.
Can't take heart from a country boy, and you won't never make him tough can run.
Like that's what I said. They don't even understand who the fuck I am and what. Like if I'm gonna go get high, I'm going to get the right thing to get me high. Let's believe it. Yeah, and it ain't gonna be a fucking Percocet or any kind of pill. So, on that shit. We go straight for the gusto over here.
I live by the law of the land, and when the shit really hits the fan, you come around here fucking with me, and I'ma show you who the hell I am. Who the hell
But it's your story, you tell it. Let everybody know how big of a junkie I am. I love it.
She's a dust kicking,
But
beer drinking,
if they don't.
Go get her, but she cold as Mississippi River. She don't play.
But again, gusto.
She's my kind of woman. She likes cigarettes in the back of a truck bed. Heaven knows she's anything but alright. Yeah, on the dirt road is the only place she go when she looking for.
I haven't talked to him since he's been in here, since he was in here the last time.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
mama act up. There ain't nothing like some
Doing
country
it.
grown women and a couple cold whiskey
Wait to
on
see
the
the other one.
way. Yeah, if you
I'll
think
make the
that
other
I'm
one ready to
taking
the bench.
her home, she got it going on you
Then
damn
nothing will be
right.
wrong.
She's a dust kicking, beer drinking, unforgiven. Go get her, but she cold as Mississippi River. She don't play when she dance for swear she's my kind of woman. She like cigarettes in the back of a truck, man. Heaven knows she's anything but alright. Yeah, on the dirt road is the only place she go when she looking for a good old time. That's my kind of woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my kind of woman. Yeah,
Man, I like them bad, I like them
No, he was
petite.
here right after that, I think.
Walked in the bar and I bought her a drink. Like, baby, come over and holler at me.
Actually, it might have been that. It might have been.
You just be stunned, swear you.
that's my kind of woman.
I don't know if it was Reese or somebody else that said something about the cops, and he's like, smoke. No.
Dust kicking, beer drinking, unforgiven. Go get her, but she cold as Mississippi River. She don't play when she dance for swear she's my kind of woman. She like cigarettes in the back of a truck, man. Heaven knows she's anything but alright. Yeah, the dirt road is the only place she go when she looking for a good old time. That's my kind of woman. Yeah, that's my kind of woman.
Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I got crown in my cup. I got crown in my drown
He
in my
might be
eye, my
listening
drown
now.
in my
Crafty out
cup.
there.
This some powder that Whitney, that powder's powerful stuff. Binge watching Power for hours, man, a power outage was up. Even though I'm out of it, I don't think that I'm out of it drunk. I go outside of my house and the front is cloudy as fuck. Fucked up cause the cloudiness caused me to feel down, need to chill out. I can't crawl out of the dump. A lot of drowsiness, I'm drowsy from those volumes I took. Earlier, 5 minutes later, my neighbor came out and waved at me with his 9-year-old son. Geeked up on a 5-day long run, and it just occurred that I'm shirtless with a gun inside of my trunks. I should go inside, I might have frightened them so white I might burn. Put on a shirt, left herb in a tray, I had to skip on the blunt. Got rolling paper, changed the channel cause the sitcom was on. Take too many drugs to pay attention, thinking negative thoughts. Heart beating, panicking, 8 miles Xanaxes, and I chased it with scotch. Like fuck the day, wanna run away, tryna numb the pain, but I can't with a shame. It's a fucked up day, another fucked up day. I'm drunk another day, wanna run away, tryna numb the pain, but I can't with a shame. It's a fucked up day, another fucked up day. I woke up on the floor. I woke up, I'm still drunk. I must have broke something, I'm sore. I must have fucked up for sure. Looks like my knuckles are busted, my knuckles scuffed with no skin. This ain't the first time, cause the first was the
Stuck
first.
in
I'm
there.
doing it again.
I didn't
So
hear it.
many dumb things, look around and study the mess. Look, there goes one of my chef nights right up under my desk. Looks like I done did my usual, becoming obsessed with getting drunk and telling people I'ma cut off their head. I cut off my friends, family. Then there's a bottle, it's got a couple sips left. I don't give a fuck if it spits. Bang, 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 bang on the door. My lady saying, hey, you awake? I told her first, I know you're mad. What happened? Can you explain? Said, well, you cussed out my sister and then you threatened to smack her. You chased her outside with a knife because she dissed Michael Jackson. You started punching the hood of your car, harassing the neighbors. You did a line on IG Live and cried all night like a baby. This gotta stop. Wanna run away, tryna numb the pain, but I can't with a shame. It's a fucked up day, another fucked up day. I'm drunk another day, wanna run away, tryna numb the pain, but I can't with a shame. It's a fucked up day. wanna run away, tryna numb the pain, but I can't. What a shame, it's a fucked up day. Another fucked up day.
All right, y'all be good. I'm gonna go finish up this bird cage, and I might be back a little bit later. I'm just not feeling it right now.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck!
A list of fucks for the fuck of it. A list of fucks who aren't worth a fuck. For fuck's sake, these people should stop fucking. Speaking of stopping these fucks from fucking, shout out to God and Fauci for giving them fags AIDS. Nothing like a little divine intervention to encourage you to change your ways. Big man has it covered with the condition. That's an instant fix. It isn't exactly a coincidence that idiopathic anal fissures break your dick.
Oh, fuck Gobble and his everlasting drama. Fuck Merle and her dope dealing mama. Fuck Patty and her mouth full of dicks. Fuck Ryan and his delusional conspiracy shit. Fuck Captain Kirk for being a sniffling little bitch. Fuck Kobe Myers just because he looks like Taylor Swift. Fuck Gabe and his list. Somebody tell Kansas that Clayton Bixby was a skit. Fuck MC Hot Mike and that partially mute guy. Fuck Death Kitty and her big ass neck for pushing the lies. Now you probably noticed an omission from my list. Believe me, it was intentional. Call it a calculated Mr. King of reckless faggotry, Crooksville undercover gay. I'm not gonna waste my time telling Jimmy Shank to get fucked when he already got that ass took by Johnny Westlake. Shout out to all of the people who appreciate me keeping it real. One more to complete the list. Oh, by the way, fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville. Fuck you, Johnny Cashville.